back, posted in the act. About to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the Ville. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna get better.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Brown now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this to about the 28. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, KC.
1st down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Kansas City.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he'll take it on in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A runner with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Wilson now, off the bootleg. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, Russ just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Giants. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A run on first and goal. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That is caught, and he's in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Mahomes going to push this one forward. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut. and get vertical.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Play action here. Mahomes. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
That in motion is Brown. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Play action. Now Wilson on the move left. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now Russ. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are on top. It's 14-10. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down, they need 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Wilson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll run with Tracy. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Looking down the field, ball's incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's going to bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front, 20-17. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one is caught by Robinson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. So, from the 37, here's second and a yard. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Wilson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 11 yards on the pass then. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Pulled in by Tracy. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
New York Giants.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And boy, tough to bring down there. Riding forward for a gain of 7. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. Here's Wilson to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Wilson to throw. No, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the Giants' 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On 2nd down, Wilson. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Russ. That is caught. What a throw. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. You know, on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
The score, Giants 24, Chiefs 20. Ram Gano to kick off for New York.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Brian Burns getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long for Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelce. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Look on the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 10. On second down, Russ. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson flushed to his left. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Tracy. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Paulson Adebo.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Giants. First down.
They go play action with Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are able to extend the lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.